In Stop Negative Thinking, the ultimate self-help guide to stop worrying, control your thoughts, and develop a positive mindset, the book takes an in-depth look at how negative thinking patterns affect our daily lives, influencing everything from our emotional well-being to our physical health. The author begins by acknowledging that negative thoughts are natural but often become habitual, leading to a cycle of self-doubt, fear, and anxiety. This cycle, if left unchecked, can spiral into chronic stress and can even manifest physically in the form of health issues such as headaches, high blood pressure, and digestive problems. By recognizing that negative thinking is not an inherent part of who we are, but rather a learned behavior, the book provides a foundation for how to break free from these thought patterns. The introduction of the book offers readers a detailed overview of the damaging effects of negative thinking, explaining how our internal dialogue often fuels our external reality. It goes beyond the general concept of positive thinking and delves into the science of how our brains process thoughts, emphasizing the role of the reticular activating system, RAS. The RAS acts as a filter for incoming information, meaning that if we are constantly thinking negatively, our mind tends to seek out evidence that supports those thoughts, making it harder to break free from the cycle. The key message here is that we have the power to retrain our brains by consciously choosing to replace negative thoughts with more constructive and empowering alternatives. One of the first strategies the book suggests is mindfulness, which has gained significant popularity in recent years. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and how they influence our emotions and behaviors. Mindfulness encourages us to observe our thoughts without judgment, allowing us to detach from them and view them as transient rather than permanent. This shift in perspective is crucial because it helps us realize that we are not our thoughts. The book offers various techniques for practicing mindfulness, including guided meditations, breathing exercises, and simple daily activities such as mindful walking or eating. Another key approach to overcoming negative thinking is through cognitive restructuring, which is a technique borrowed from cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This process involves identifying and challenging the cognitive distortions that fuel our negative thoughts, such as catastrophizing, overgeneralization, and personalization. By recognizing these distortions and replacing them with more rational, balanced thoughts, we can begin to shift our mindset. The book provides examples and exercises to help readers practice this technique, including writing down negative thoughts and then analyzing the evidence for and against them. The importance of self-compassion is also highlighted throughout the book. Many individuals with negative thinking patterns are highly self-critical, often engaging in harsh internal dialogue that perpetuates feelings of inadequacy and shame. By practicing self-compassion, we can start to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a friend. The book suggests various ways to cultivate self-compassion, such as speaking to oneself in a gentle, supportive tone, and focusing on personal growth rather than perfection. It also emphasizes the importance of forgiveness, both for ourselves and others, as a means of releasing the emotional burden of resentment and regret. Building new, positive habits is another critical aspect of the book's approach to overcoming negative thinking. The author emphasizes that habits are powerful tools for creating lasting change, and by replacing negative habits with positive ones, we can gradually rewire our brains for happiness and success. The book offers practical advice for habit formation, including the importance of setting small, achievable goals, tracking progress, and rewarding oneself for consistency. The author also discusses the role of environmental factors in habit formation, suggesting that we should surround ourselves with people and environments that support our positive mindset. In addition to these practical strategies, the book also explores the role of emotions in negative thinking. It explains how emotions often drive our thoughts and behaviors, and how negative emotions such as fear, guilt, and sadness can trigger a cascade of negative thinking. The author advocates for emotional regulation techniques, such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or engaging in physical activity, to help process and release negative emotions. By learning to manage our emotions effectively, we can prevent them from taking control of our thoughts and actions. The book also emphasizes the power of gratitude in cultivating a positive mindset. By focusing on the things we are grateful for, we can shift our attention away from what is lacking in our lives and instead appreciate the abundance that already exists. The author suggests starting a gratitude journal, where we write down 3 things we are grateful for each day. Over time, this practice can help reframe our perspective, making us more aware of the positive aspects of our lives and less focused on negativity. Another important concept introduced in the book is the idea of reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. Rather than viewing obstacles as threats or failures, the author encourages readers to see them as stepping stones to personal development. By embracing challenges and learning from them, we can build resilience and develop a more optimistic outlook on life. The book offers practical examples of how individuals have overcome adversity by adopting this mindset shift, highlighting the importance of perseverance and a growth-oriented attitude. The book also discusses the role of social connections in fostering a positive mindset. Negative thinking can often be exacerbated by isolation and a lack of supportive relationships. By surrounding ourselves with positive, like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire us, we can create an environment that nurtures our mental and emotional well-being. The author encourages readers to seek out relationships that foster mutual respect, trust, and encouragement, and to distance themselves from toxic relationships that contribute to negative thinking. The importance of self-care is another recurring theme throughout the book. Taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional health is essential for maintaining a positive mindset. The book offers practical tips for self-care, such as getting enough sleep, eating nutritious foods, exercising regularly, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. By prioritizing self-care, we can replenish our energy and strengthen our resilience against negative thinking. The book also touches on the power of visualization in manifesting a positive future. By visualizing our goals and dreams, we can create a mental image of success that motivates us to take the necessary actions to achieve those goals. The author encourages readers to engage in daily visualization practices, such as imagining themselves succeeding in their personal and professional lives. This practice not only boosts self-confidence but also helps to reprogram the subconscious mind, aligning it with our aspirations. Throughout the book, the author emphasizes that changing negative thinking patterns is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort, patience, and self-compassion. The key to success lies in taking small, manageable steps every day toward a more positive mindset. By integrating the strategies outlined in the book into our daily lives, we can gradually shift our thinking and create a more optimistic, fulfilling future. In conclusion, Stop Negative Thinking offers a comprehensive and practical guide for anyone looking to overcome negative thought patterns and cultivate a more positive mindset. By combining mindfulness, cognitive restructuring, self-compassion, habit formation, and emotional regulation, the book provides readers with the tools they need to break free from the cycle of negativity and build a life filled with happiness, gratitude, and resilience. The key message is clear: we have the power to change our thoughts, and by doing so, we can change our lives for the better.